Welcome back. So today we're talking kick defense, specifically low line side kick defense. A couple of these I've shown you guys already. Some of them are going to be new. And on top of that, I'm going to give you guys some follow-ups and a drill you can use to work this. So Devin's joining me today, help me out. And we're talking lead leg in general. You're not going to see the rear line low side kick very often, so we're just going to focus on the front leg. Obviously, it's targeted right on the top of my leg. I don't want that to happen. So what do we start with? He enters in with that low kick. I lift. That's one you've seen from me already. Kick. I retract. That's the other one. A couple ones we're adding on top of that. When he goes to enter with a kick, I do what's essentially a lateral push shuffle. As he enters straight in, I'm stepping off with my rear foot and following with my lead. So he goes to enter, step out, and if he's really throwing that side kick, I get a great angle. One more time, he goes, hop off. Now I have a great angle for each of my follow-ups. So 3 so far. First one, lift the leg. Second one, retract the leg. Last one, pivot out. One more. So we've lifted the leg, retracted the leg, and we've stepped off on the angle. Now we're doing a little bit of each thing. So when he enters, I want to switch my feet very quickly. Pivot off, change my stance, and on top, you add a nice hook at the end, so it looks a little bit like this. And come right over that shoulder. So recap one more time. Leg lift, retract, step out, and stance shift. Now, how do we build off of that? So he enters to me, I step off, I want to go cross, body, kick the leg, and finish on the high line. One more time, he goes to me, I step off, cross, body, kick the leg, finish on the high line. So, I go Devin, angles off cross, body, leg, head. And notice when both of us are throwing these combinations at each other, we're just sticking to our defenses. I'm not holding my gloves as pads. I want to feel the angle when he enters in on me. And not only does that help him educate his defense, but I'm working my accuracy, I'm staying more on target, and I'm not hitting pads too often. It's making it much more like actual sparring. Go to Devin, he steps off, over the shoulder, cover, take the kick, both hands in protection for the high line. Next one, this is when I switch my stance and throw that hook over the top. He enters, switch. Now this time I'm going cross, uppercut. I'm going to kick the body, kick the leg. Rather than going low, high, we're going middle, low to exit. He enters, pivot out. Right hook comes over the top. Left cross now, uppercut, kick the body, kick the leg. I enter in on Devin, throwing that hook over the top, cross, uppercut, leg, body. He goes to me, hook, cross, uppercut, body, leg. One more before we wrap up. This one's a little more challenging. It takes a little bit better timing. Essentially what it is that kick comes in, I want to pivot my leg inwards and then pivot back out. I teach it 2 ways. One, just pivoting the knee in and back out. The other variation, I step the leg in and then back out. That way I don't accidentally expose the side of my knee here to a hard shot. I can step the leg in, step it back, keep things pretty safe. So the first one, he goes to me, I pivot that knee in and back. It's like parrying the side kick with my leg essentially. One more time. Pivot in, pivot back. Other variation. I go, step in, step back. You might not always get the parry on the end of it, but it's gonna keep you a little more solid. It keeps this knee straight. So first one, pivot the knee in. Second one, step the leg in. So that's 2 more defenses for that low line side kick. And in case Questions, comments, please leave them down below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.